Hey guys, and welcome! In my last video I was already talking about the new Easter egg that is supposed to tease Season 3 of Battlefield 2042 with a new weapon charm, and today I'm gonna show you where you can find all of the radios that you need to unlock it. So when you take a look into your collection and scroll down to the Norrland Weapon Charm, you can see that it needs to be unlocked by finding mysterious radios on the 4 maps Stranded, Kaleidoscope, Orbital and Renewal. And thanks to the Battlefield Easter Egg community and also the wider player base, all of the possible radios have been found already, and there are 3 available on each map. These radios are completely indestructible, will always appear in the same 3 spots on these maps, and they will always spawn 100%. So not like the player card teaser that we had for Season 2, where these weapon crates were spawning randomly on different locations across several maps, or did not spawn at all in some matches and it could take quite a while to find them. So that's different this time. But by the time I'm making this video, the Easter egg was not activated. Right now, when you go to all of these locations, nothing will happen and the charm will not unlock. But that will surely change within the next few days, cause it's not much time left until the end of the season, and the last Easter egg was also only active in the last 2 weeks of Season 1. So I assume the hunt will be started alongside the weekly missions of week 11 on Tuesday, November 8th. But I will give you the locations already, so you can hop right into the game and find them when it was activated. Right now I think you will only have to find 1 radio on each map to activate it, and you will only have to stand next to it. And only in the worst case you will have to find all of them. But once it was activated, I will write the instructions for the Easter egg in the first comment below the video and also in the description. You will surely also not have to do this in normal multiplayer matches, but will be able to host your own server in Portal, or just join one of the many Easter egg servers that are usually hosted pretty quick. And it doesn't matter if you play Conquest Large or Small or Breakthrough, the radios should be accessible on all of these modes and map sizes. But what I would recommend is to choose a 64-player Conquest mode for this, because I found that radios are easiest to find in there and also get in with the specialist McKay, because some of the radios are in such a weird position that you definitely need his grappling hook to get there. But now let me show you the locations of the radios on the example of the 64-player maps. On Stranded, the first radio is located on the highest point of the ship, so the easiest way to get there is with McKay or a helicopter, and the exact location on the map is right here, on the Russian side of Sector C. Then the next radio is on the other side of the ship when you get all the way behind the containers. So still in Sector C, but this time towards the American base and not on the highest point of the location. And then the last radio for this map is in Sector B on a red buoy. And this one is located between Objective B and the radio tower, but in the more open area towards the edge of the map. Next up is Kaleidoscope, and here you should definitely try and get into a helicopter for the first radio, because this one is on the highest point of the map on the edge of the skyscraper where C2 is located. And with on the edge, I'm not kidding. The second radio is then on top of the data center of Objective B1, and here it's also the highest point again, so you cannot miss it when you are up there. And the third radio can be found inside the tunnel, and you can either walk down there or drive in, or you take the left elevator when you come down from the top of the data center. When you get out of the elevator, it's right there. Then the next map is Orbital, and just like before, there is 1 radio located in each of the 3 sectors. So for Sector A, the radio is located on top of the building where the helipad and Objective A1 is, and to get over there you definitely need McKay as a specialist. Then the radio of Sector B is a bit harder to find than the other ones, cause that's on top of the hill behind Objective B2, very close to the edge of the map. But if you just walk along the boundary and look for this split rock, you should not miss it. And the radio of Sector C is then again a lot easier to locate, cause this one is on top of the blue containers that are right in front of the radio tower next to the launch pad. But again, McKay with his grappling hook is very helpful here as well. And then the last map is Renewal, and here the first radio is hidden very well and can be found on the edge of Sector B towards the American spawn. And here it's located on one of the rocks, so it can take a few moments to find the right one. But again, if you just walk along the boundary, you shouldn't miss it. Then the next radio is on top of the wall between sectors A and C and exactly above the huge gate where you could cross the wall between these sectors. Just get up there with McKay and you will find it immediately. And then the last one is the underground part of the research facility in Sector D, and when you are standing in front of the building in the dried out canal, you can see these two small tunnels or pipes. And for the radio, you need to go through the right tunnel. If it is still blocked with this grid, just shoot it until it breaks and then you can enter the tunnel. At the end of it, right in the corner, you can find the last radio. And that's it for today. I hope this video helps you to find all the radios you need to unlock the Norrland Weapon Charm, and if it does, be sure to drop a like or a comment below and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more content like this. Until then, thanks for watching. I'm the Catwoman and you are awesome.